Hello there. Today we'll be doing a fun problem called rectangular overlap. You are given two lists of integers, rect0 and rect1, representing coordinates of x0, y0, the bottom left coordinate, and x1, y1, the upper right-hand coordinate. Return whether the two rectangles overlap, and if two rectangles touch only in their perimeters, they don't overlap. So in example 1, they touch in the perimeters and they don't overlap, so output is false. Let me show you the drawing. So this is the drawing here. This is, let's say, rect 0, 0, 0, 10, 10, and this is 10, 10, 30, 30. So as you can see, there's no overlap here. On the other hand, if you have a 0, 0, 10, 10, 5, 5, and a 30, 30, you have an overlap because you have the 5, 5 is here, and the 30, 30 is there, and we have an overlap at this junction right here, right this moment right there. So let's just delete all of this. And the strategy that I'm gonna go for here is if it is not impossible, then it is possible. So I'm gonna look for all the cases in which it is impossible for overlap. And if none of these are the case, then there must be an overlap. So let me show you. So suppose that there are let's say there's only a couple ways that they cannot overlap. Let's say the left and the right line are too far apart. Impossible, right? Or the bottom line and the top line is too far apart. So then it is impossible for these to overlap. So impossibility is that the bottom and the top are too far away in any circumstance, right? Here. And let's say like left or right, right or left. So we need to do this for both rectangles in both directions. So like rect 0 and rect 1, because this could be let's say R0, and this could be R1, and this could be R1, right? And the same can be said for this one. So R1, R0, and R1. So as we can see here, if this is the case, if the left side is greater than the right side, impossible. If the left side of R1 is greater than the right side of R0, impossible. If the bottom side is greater than the top side of R0, impossible. If the bottom side of R0 is greater than the top of R1, impossible. So these are all the cases in which it is impossible to overlap. So let's mark out all these cases, and if we do a not, then if it is not the case that it is impossible, then there is a possibility that it is there's an overlap somewhere. Okay, so let's do the problem. The first thing we're gonna do is to make sure the bottom line does not touch is greater than the top line. So rect 0, bottom greater than or equal to the top rect 1 top line. So if rect 0 is going to be above, basically this picture here, the bottom line is greater than or equal to rect 1. So it is above. So it is therefore rect 0 and rect 1 cannot overlap. The same can be said for if we did the reverse. So this would be rect 1 bottom and rect 0 top line. So this would be this particular case here. So this is rect1 at the top. The bottom line is much greater than the bottom line, the top line of rect0. And let's do this for the left and right side as well. So we just have to duplicate these. So left is greater than the right, and the left of the rect1 is greater than the right. So let me show you the visualization. So rect0, left side, is greater than the right, and rect1's left side is greater than R0's right. So time to code this out. So rect0 bottom more than, greater than, equal rect1 top equals to rect0 of the bottom, which is 1, is greater than or equal to the top, which is rect1 of 3. Remember, 0 is the x0, which it means the left side. 1 is going to be bottom. 2 is going to be the right, and 3 is going to be the top. And we're going to reverse this. So here we go. Rect1 and rect0. So this is going to be 1. This is going to be 0. And let's repeat this, but with left and right. So rect's left is greater than the right side. So left side is going to be 0, and the right side is going to be 2. We're going to repeat the same thing here. So this is the left side of rect1 and the right side of rect0. Left side is 0. Right side is 2. Looks like, okay. So all we need to return now is not the case that it is impossible, which is any of these. If any of these are true, then it would be impossible. But if none of these are true, then it is possible, and there is a particular case. And here we go, and that's the answer. Perfect. If you have any questions, please comment below. Please like the video if you like the video, and if you want more, please subscribe. I will be linking some of my GitHub, and please check that out, and my personal website where you can find more information about coding and algorithms. Thank you very much. Have a good one.